Hey, I've had a few people ask me what they can do for high blood pressure. So I thought I'd shoot this quick video and give you some information about how you could help lower your blood pressure using some natural ways, holistic ways, and mostly nutritional ways. Now, many people go to their doctor, which is good, when they have symptoms, and the doctor may let them know that they have a diagnosis of high blood pressure, hypertension, and they will probably get a prescription for some medications. So what I want to do today is, I'm not telling you not to take your prescription meds, so continue those, but you want to be able to wean off of your prescription medications by doing some of these nutritional recommendations that I'm going to tell you about today. And when you do that, you'll go back to your doctor. You'll notice that your blood pressure will start becoming lower, and you may not need as much blood pressure medications. Okay, so these tips that I'm going to tell you today will help you to start lowering your blood pressure naturally, and where the doctor will say, hey, your blood pressure is not as high anymore. You can wean off of some of these medications that you're taking. Okay, so the first thing I want to say about having high blood pressure, in many cases, it is because we are deficit in some mineral or some nutritional element that our body is lacking. So we're not getting enough of something. Okay, so I want to talk about these things that I recommend that you add to your diet. Now, the first thing is minerals. Now, there's three minerals that you want to be sure to add to your diet, and you want to add potassium, magnesium, and calcium. Okay, you can take supplemental pills, or you can just use food to take in the potassium, the magnesium, and the calcium. I know bananas are really good for potassium, and so are oranges. You can get the potassium from there. And magnesium can be found in a lot of nuts, and then calcium can be found in your milks and things like that. Okay, so first of all, you want to make sure you got a good amount of minerals. Just follow the instructions on the supplemental tablets. I think most of them are just one tablet a day, or again, you can add your food that are rich in these minerals. Okay, and then the second thing you want to do is you want to add vitamin C. Vitamin C tablets, vitamin C capsules, or you want to take foods. Again, you can take foods that are high in vitamin C. But if you really have a diagnosis of hypertension or high blood pressure, I recommend that you take vitamin C tablets or vitamin C capsules, and you can use the recommendation on the side of the bottle. But you'll see a big difference that your body is missing this vitamin C, and your blood pressure will start lowering. Okay. Now, the other thing is omega-3 fatty acids. Now, where do I get that? Okay, you get that from fish. And the best fish to get for the omega-3 fatty acid is like salmon or something like that. It's recommended that you maybe eat fish 1 time to 2 times a week. Okay, in the small portions, probably about 3 ounces or something like that. That will help you to lower your blood pressure. And then another thing is called monounsaturated fat. Monounsaturated fat. I know people always say that fat's not good for you. You should cut fat out of your diet, but there are some fats, just like the omega-3 fatty acid. That's a fat. That's a good fat. And then this monounsaturated fat that I'm getting ready to tell you about, that is also a good fat, and you will find that in olive oil. So some of the oils that we use, like the regular vegetable oils, they're not as good for us as olive oil. So you want to add olive oil to your diet. When you're cooking foods, you want to add olive oil, where you would have probably been putting some regular vegetable oil. You want to start using olive oil. Okay. Then you have fiber. You want to always add fiber to your diet. You want to eat foods that are high in fiber. That's going to help you for your GI system as well as for your high blood pressure. That's going to help. You're going to eat lots of vegetables, fruit. You want to eat whole grains that can be found in some breads and some cereals. Okay, so you want to add a lot of fiber. For those who want, you could take a fiber capsule fiber. There are some fiber additives that you can make a drink with, and I think I don't want to plug any company, but I think there's Metamucil or something like that. That's a fiber. You can add that to water and drink some of that on a daily basis. If you don't think that you're eating enough vegetables, then you can add fiber to your diet by taking a fiber supplement. Okay. And then the last thing I want to talk about is garlic. Now, you probably heard your grandma say you need to take some garlic for hypertension or high blood pressure, and it is the truth. Okay, garlic will help lower your blood pressure. Okay, so it helps also to lower your cholesterol levels, and it protects your arteries, and it keeps your blood flowing and circulating really, really good. So garlic is something you also want to add. You may want to add garlic, minced garlic. You probably want to use fresh garlic, okay? And mince it up and add it to whatever recipes you're cooking. Just instead of putting garlic powder, you want to put the real garlic in that, okay? So those are the things that I recommend nutrition-wise that'll help you to lower your blood pressure. I hope that was helpful for everybody who asked those questions. And so just as a recap, you want to be sure to add minerals, vitamin C, omega-3 fatty acids, monounsaturated fat, fiber, and garlic to your diet. So those are things that'll help you to lower your blood pressure and also get you to a point where you may even be able to be weaned off those blood pressure pills and tablets. So if you have any comments, put them below. Or if you have questions, you can put those below too. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.